Hey there guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing Ace Combat 6 for the Xbox 360. Now, like always, I'm going to tell you the good and the bad about every game. This right here is the mission briefing scene. I'm going to do mission 1, the invasion of Grace Maria. Now the story is basically a war between these two countries or whatever, and it's a really cheesy story about a made-up place it looks very similar to San Francisco, and it's Grace Maria. Well, it's very cheesy storyline, and it's just very cheesy. It's a good game though, but I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad, like always, and then I'm gonna let you guys get a good review of this. Okay, so we're right here, and you've got a pretty good view right going. The controls are a little awkward. You switch weapons, like your missiles, by pressing select. You issue out orders using the D-pad. Um, you slow down by using the left trigger, and you actually increase speed by using the right, which is kind of cool. Um, it's got great graphics. Sky looks very real, has great lighting. It makes you feel exactly like you're in the cockpit. It has a really good feel to it, but as you'll see, the ground has horrible graphics. So that's one of the bad things about this game, that it's got horrible graphics on the ground. You can change your camera. That's pretty cool. It's a little hard to shoot like that though, but it works. I got my shit. Then you have view like this, where you don't see the cockpit nor your plane, but this lets you view the whole way down. Also, if you can see it there, I don't know if you can on this camera, but there's a little arrow there, and it points you to your next objective and whatnot. You can lock on, zoom in your map and whatnot, and B launches your missiles. You can hold B to watch them, which is kind of cool. It'll tell you if you hit or miss. Then A is your machine gun. Y, I think, is lock on. So I want to watch this. I want to see what happens here. That was pretty cool. So it's got really good gameplay. It's got great cinematic. Well, it gets a little awkward sometimes when you're going against faster enemies like other jets and whatnot. It gets really stressful because they can go just faster than you can actually, and they'll be in front of you and they'll just fly right overhead, and you'll shoot at them and you'll miss, and then you have to turn around, and it takes like 5 minutes to U-turn, and then you finally get turned back around, and they're turning back around towards you again. It's just like that over and over again, and it's really lame. Um, it's really fun gameplay, even though some of it's a little awkward, but it's not bad. It's pretty realistic, which is what most of us want in a next-gen game, especially based on planes, definitely. I'm not a huge Ace Combat fan. I don't know how many of you out there who are watching are, but this one is definitely pretty good if you can get past the really bad storyline. It's very cheesy. It's actually horribly cheesy, and I think it's ridiculous. Honestly, I think it's just horrible. It's a horrid story. The in-game cinematics are very realistic. I'll give you that. But they're just cheesy. I think it's cool that after you blow something up, you can fly right through it and just not give a damn. See, like that. And they'll just fly right over you, and then you gotta lock onto them, and you gotta do a complete U-turn. And then once you finally get back there, they're already on their way to come back. And it just gets old. But this game's pretty good. I think on the good scale, it's gonna get a 4 out of 5. It's a great simulator. It has great graphics. It really gives you a feel of being in the cockpit and being a pilot. And it's an overall good game. It's got great controls, great lighting, just great everything. It feels really real. It's gonna get a 3 out of 5 on the shit scale, however, for having very unrealistic ground buildings and just having an unrealistic ground. It's kind of a bummer that they would be so lazy to do such a great job on the aircraft and the levels, but like not pay attention to the ground. That's a little ridiculous. Also, the stupid, very cheesy story. It's just horrible. If you, like I said, if you can get past it, then this game's great. But if not, it's not worth it. But however, if you do like good simulators, you do like playing games like this, and you also like the Ace Combat series, this is definitely a good game for you. So overall, we've got 3 out of 5 on the awesome scale, and we've got 3 out of 5 on the shit scale. So we're about even. I'm gonna say we're really even. If it's an okay game, it's playable, it's enjoyable. I've never beat it, so I don't know if it's repetitive at all, but definitely I'd look into it. So thanks for watching. Be sure to post comments. Let me know what your opinions are, and also I'm going to have a if you have been watching, I'm going to have a kind of a request video, or some of them. I'm going to see what you guys want. I'm going to give you an email address, or you can just use my YouTube inbox or whatever, or my comments, whatever. But I want you guys to request what shitty game or what really good game that you want me to review. Whether it be a game of today and I own it, I will gladly do it. Or if it's older game like on the Sega and the Nintendo, if I have it, I will gladly do it. So please let me know, and thanks for watching.